Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show. Just to let everybody know, this is not a live show. You're about to watch a pre-recorded show from our history of 6 years of shows, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because me and the team, we're taking a little time off. That's right. We're going away on a sabbatical, ladies and gentlemen. We shall be traveling and touring and trying different foods and researching magic. Or maybe just kicking it in Central Florida, taking it easy, getting in touch with our inner thoughts, our inner dreams, our outer energy, and our outer love. But that's what we're going to be doing. So you guys keep up with this. For the next 2 months, we're taking off. We're relaxing. The team worked really, really hard. We had a great anniversary show, August 11th. Just an absolutely fantastic time. 6 years strong. We're taking a little bit of a break. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you for checking everything out. Be sure to keep in touch and follow the feeds. We may even bebop in there every now and then to say a hi and a quick hello. And we will be back October 18th. It's a Wednesday. That's right. It is a Patreon-only show. That's going to be our first show back for the next season. We're kicking it off, baby. Kicking it off. For as little as $2 a month, you can be a Patreon patron, patreon.com/Kitchen Killers. Spell it all around the room. That's where it is. Keep in touch. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the show. And I bid you a fond and fantastic farewell. Bye. Welcome to Friday night. It is good to see everybody. My name is Billy Floyd, and behind me is the lovely and luscious Lainey Lerner. That's right. And as always, her right-hand man, literally her right-hand man, my man Jeffrey Lerner, baby, making it happen, looking good, looking good. If you need your electricity fixed, he'll shock you back to life. Fantastic. Lainey Lerner, I'm super excited. We already got stuff on camera, and it is looking good. Is that the infamous cornbread cake I read about on the internet?
Yes.
That's exactly what it looks like. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Staying out of trouble?
Yes, staying a little bit out of trouble.
Just a little bit out of trouble.
Just a little bit.
But we're teaming up tonight. Now you actually came up with this idea. This wasn't even my idea. I wanted to try my uncle's rib recipe when you and Jeff came over one Saturday. We tried it and you said, you should crash your own kitchen. And I was like, that's been years since I've done that. I said, what can we possibly have with ribs? And you said, let's do rice. So tonight you're creating 2 dishes, not only the cornbread cake, which we see right in front of us, but also the arroz con gandules. Is this correct? Gandules.
Yes.
I'm getting better. Jeffrey Lerner has a much more talented tongue than I do, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I see the cornbread cake is sitting there ready to rock and roll, but you also have some incredible ingredients for the rice. What's up, Jen Cat? So let's pop down the rear. Let's chat about these ingredients you got there, Lainey Lerner. What now? I see one of those doesn't even look like it's marked. Is that your secret ingredient?
This one?
Yeah. Is that the secret?
Yes. Hold on. There it is.
Oh, stop it. Well, that just looks fantastic. I got to say, it's already smelling good. It is looking amazing.
I'm telling you.
Look at that. Look at that Insta360, baby, making it happen, man. I love that. What's up, Cole Watson, Colin Nunez, Jen Hogan, my love. Good to see you, dear. Hope you guys are having a good one. So these are all the ingredients that go in your arroz con gandules?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes,
I like that. Now, we've had this several times. We've had several shows where you've made this incredible rice, and I got to tell you, absolutely out of this world. It is so good. It could exist on its own. It's so tasty.
Yes.
But we're partnering that with cornbread cake. Now, I know you guys have had cornbread at home, but if you haven't had Lainey Lerner's cornbread cake, you don't know what you're missing, baby. You don't know what you're missing, but we're going to get into it. We got 3 racks of ribs in the oven right now. We're going to go over some of those instructions, but super, super excited to have the Lerners back in the house again, and I think we actually have a cheesesteak challenge coming up on the 28th, which I'm excited for.
Right. Cheesesteak
challenge, and I think, is it 3 competitors, or who's participating in this one? Mike Conway, you. And I thought there was a third. Was it Chris Chapman?
I don't know.
I think he talked about doing it, but he didn't want to compete. He wanted to contribute, but he didn't want to compete. Which I get that. But you got to understand, the Lerners they're a competitive family. They like to actually. I think Lainey's the competitive one, and Jeff just is very smart and he follows suit.
No, actually, we always on top and send it.
There you go.
Stop it.
So we got some
Not
good
nice.
stuff for you. We're going to chat about the rib recipe in just a little bit. And little by little, we're going to chat with Lainey Lerner about how she creates that cornbread cake. Now, the cornbread cake, again, already ready to rock and roll, but she's going to make the rice in real time. It doesn't. How long does it take from concept to rice is ready to rock and roll, Lainey Lerner?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. That's not bad. We're gonna educate Jeff tonight on how to use that gimbal right there as well. So, Jeff, if you want to pick up that gimbal by the handle.
Me?
Yep.
Trust me to
Yep,
do
I
it.
do.
Oh my
See where the
God.
flashing white light is?
Yes.
So there's that little. You can hit down. So take it and move it down, and then move it up, and you can get some angles out of that phone as you.
Oh, okay.
Now
Okay.
keep going. You can move it around. You can get kind of crazy on it. It's all right. There you go.
Oh my.
That's right. So when Lainey's doing some work on the stove over there,
I
you can
got
take
you.
that bad boy and you can slip right around, skippity slip a doop, and we can go ahead and make that happen for you. So
got
we can get up close and personal with Lainey Lerner.
Yes, bring it.
That's what I'm talking about, up close and personal. So tonight we're doing ribs. That's right. Uncle Billy Gosnell educated me not many moons ago, and I have tweaked the recipe just a little bit. He said make it your own, and so I have. So we're going to go over that recipe tonight. We have all the ingredients for the arroz con gandules right down there, looking absolutely fantastic, with a little bit of a secret, just a little tiny secret
Just
there.
a little bit.
Don't worry about it. You guys
Just
can
a little bit.
You can make it your own way. You don't have to do it exactly like Lainey Lerner does,
Exactly.
and you can't do it because there's a secret ingredient.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's going to be so good. And that cornbread cake, absolutely to die for. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can have it for dessert. It is sweet. It is savory. It is awesome. Absolutely
Yes.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
So
Definitely.
tonight, great menu for you guys. A huge shout out to everybody in the house. Dr. Bob Lupo kicking it in the house with us after a fantastic July 4th. Setup. He made sure all of our traffic stayed moving pretty good. We also have the Rubik's Cube queen herself, the lovely Brittany Lerner in the house. That's right.
Brittany!
We have Jess B causing some trouble walking around here, helping everything go nice and smooth. And we have the great and illustrious Michelle Hess setting up, creating fantastic merchandise. By the way, some of this incredible stuff you'll be able to pick up at the 6th anniversary party, August 11th, Winter Park Farmers Market Event Center. We're going to be there, and I'm super, super excited. Tickets are on sale now. You can actually peep that flyer right there created by the amazing Tracy Perry right there, baby doll. So we're going to have Landon Nolan, Sharktooth Sam, Garrett Manning, and trivia with the 5-Minute Professor for all of your entertainment. We also have Just Pie, our good friend Nicole, Conway Campfire Chili, who's also going to partner with the cornbread cake. So we're going to have chili and cornbread at the anniversary party. And my man Michael O'Brien from the Corner Cafe is going to be providing all of your delicious alcoholic beverages.
Oh, yeah.
We're working on a couple more vendors, so more food and more
I
drinks.
already used my PTO on that one.
That's right. More food and more drinks to be added later. But we want to get back to it. I got a jam to play for you guys, and then we're going to chat with Lainey a little bit about this rice, and we're going to talk about it. She's going to be whipping it up right on camera. So I'm just going to leave all the cameras up and rocking as long as they're nice and active. Jeff, I put you fully in charge of that gimbal right there. I trust
You're
you.
gonna be here with me.
I trust you wholeheartedly.
Aw.
I might swing up there and spend a little time with you. You know? I
okay.
might swing up there and
Okay.
spend a little time with you. But I figured let's do this. Let's start it off Let's start it off on a high note. Let's see what we can do here. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Let us know how everything looks and sounds. We rely solely on the feedback from our internet audience to make sure we are bringing you the best quality show we can possibly bring you. A huge shout out to Stream Deck and Insta360 for some fantastic stuff we have tonight. You want to see the chef? Yeah, you do. Boom. There she is, looking good. And that's right. Let's head back to the food. Whack-whack-a-doodle, baby. So I didn't write this one. If you can guess who did, I'll give you a fresh high five. And Lainey Lerner might even give you a nice piece of cornbread cake. So I hope you guys are digging in and having a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, most certainly. And I hope you guys are having a good Friday. You know, I hope everybody's week was really good. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to a fantastic weekend. This is called Chicken Fried. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pine, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in a southern ground. To a little bit of chicken fried, Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a drink of wine, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. I thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones that died, the ones that live their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. Yeah, baby, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you. Hello. Mama Floyd says, listen, Dad wants a piece of that cornbread cake.
Oh, okay, on it.
Well, we're
right
gonna
now.
have to make that. We're gonna have to make that happen for you there. What's up, Tracy Perry? Good to see you. Hello. Jen Hogan says, hiya, Michelle. Hiya, Mama Floyd. What's up, everybody, guys? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have Lainey Lerner in the house tonight, along with our cinematographer, our lighting agent, our key grip, and our gaffer, Jeff Lerner.
Sous chef.
Who is going and sous chef, who is going to be accompanying the magical Matthew Pfeiffer in just a little bit out to the grill, baby, to finish off these ribs. So not only do we have the lovely and luscious Lainey Lerner in the house, myself as an amateur kitchen person, but we are backed up by the man himself, Matthew Pfeiffer. He spent a lot of time in the kitchen, a lot of time hot side, cold side, fry side, salad side, making it happen, making delicious foods. So it's going to be super cool, super excited for tonight, and it's great to see everybody. Tonight, we're doing ribs, we're doing rice, and we're doing cornbread cake, which looks so good. So, Lainey, let's take a second, talk with us a little bit about this rice. What do we got going on here? What's up, Dylan Morrell, one of the best basketball players in Inverness Middle School history? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. All right, Lainey Lerner, you're up. What do we got? What are we looking at here?
Okay, so we have the rice, of course. This is the one I use.
All right.
Always.
Canilla.
Passed down from my mom, you know. Then we got some oil.
Oh, okay.
Any oil will do.
Okay.
Not really, anything different. Garlic salt.
That's imperative. Got to have the garlic salt.
Yeah, with parsley.
Look at that.
There
Huge
it
shout
is.
out to Insta360 for the clarity on that bad boy.
Then we got some adobo.
You got to love the adobo. All-purpose
Some people
seasoning.
use the red one. I
Okay.
use this one because it doesn't have any pepper.
Okay.
That's just me.
Gotcha. She's like, you don't need the pepper in this one. This is fine.
People do however they want.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of. Oh, that's right. That's my favorite one right there. That's a secret.
That's the oregano.
Uh-oh.
That's the Dominican oregano.
This is from the Dominican Republic right here.
Yes.
How awesome is that? No freaking way.
Can you smell that? Oh my God.
Oh, I can smell it.
Look
That
at
smells fantastic. That smells fantastic. Look at that, baby. That's a Dominican. That's the DR oregano right there. DR oregano.
And then we got the 3 little
Oh, the packets of magic. There we go. We got some sazon. You gotta
Yes.
love the sazon.
I got two different ones.
Okay,
Just
okay.
because, whatever.
Look at all the different types of sazon. I didn't even. Oh, the jamon, sabor a
Yes.
jamon.
Because I'm adding.
Oh, you're adding in that ham, baby. That diced ham.
Yes.
Nice and easy going. I love it. I love it. Oh, I think that. Oh, what's that? What is that?
It's just tomato sauce.
Okay, just a little bit of tomato sauce. Not too much.
Nothing
What is
bad.
that? What is that? Like 5 ounces, 4 ounces, something small. Not too much. It's not a whole can of tomato sauce,
8
everybody.
ounces.
A little 8-ounce jar.
And
Ooh,
then
what is that?
this is,
Oh, the green. Oh, with the
and
pimentos.
it has a little the liquid and everything in there.
Man, I love the flavor of green olives with pimentos. They're so good, especially if they're marinating in that. Absolutely fantastic.
You know what's funny?
Uh-oh.
I can't stand it.
But you like
But
it in
he
the.
loves it.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good.
That's right.
I
Oh.
can't stand. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
I don't eat it, but I put it in there.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
And then this is the secret one.
Oh, that's the secret right there, baby. Oh,
One of these
yeah.
days, I'm gonna do it for you guys on camera.
We're not going to tell anybody what's in there. That's that's where the magic happens right there. That's where the magic happens. That looks fantastic, Lainey Lerner. Now, what is the? You have a Goya, a blue Goya can as well. Are those the gondolas right there?
Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Look at that. Look at gandules verdes, green gandules. I love it. Green pigeon peas.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now a lot of these, then this is how you make your arroz con gandules. Is there anything in here that's pinnacle that you need to kind of like facilitate the authentic style?
This right
okay,
here.
gotcha.
Without this,
gotcha,
it would be
gotcha.
just rice with.
Rice with some ham and some cool seasonings in it.
Exactly.
Couple olives, but it's not
Yes.
arroz con gandules. Without the
Exactly.
gandules,
Yes.
you can do the arroz con, but not no. If you don't have gandules, you've got no arroz con gandules. It's not going to work out for you. Not going to work out for you. Now, so you were saying from prep to completion is about what, 25 minutes?
Yes, 25 minutes.
That's not bad. What are you going to cook? What are you going to cook that in? Because that's a whole heck of a lot of
Oh,
rice.
oh, right here. I have it right
Oh, all right, Jeffrey Lerner, you're up, dog.
here. Look at this thing.
There we go. Look at this bad boy. Holy smokes. Oh my God, look at all that. That's going to be fantastic.
Well, somebody told me it
we're
was
gonna,
going to be.
we're gonna have rice for days.
Days.
I'm waiting on Michael Conway and his whole party to arrive.
Days. That is your favorite. That's why I said to make it today.
Jeffrey, you're fantastic with that camera, man. Super smooth, baby. Super smooth, man. So we're here with Lainey Lerner tonight. My man, Jeffrey Lerner, is now our cinematographer, our floating camera manager. We're making it happen. We got cornbread cake. We have arroz con gandules, and we have ribs in the oven right now. So I'm going to walk you guys through the rib recipe as we go. We got some pictures. We got some prep pictures and some. It takes about 2 hours and 15 minutes to do the ribs all the way. So I didn't want to start them here. So we already got them rolling, baby. We're 1 hour and about 15 minutes into the actual cook. So looking forward to it. Should be absolutely fantastic. Really looking forward to this. It's going to smell good. I did them 3 different ways, 3 racks of ribs with the cornbread cake, with the arroz con gandules, with Jeffrey Lerner rocking that camera, baby, making it happen, man.
Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, he's going in here.
He's going
in here.
He's going somewhere. Nobody knows where he's going. We don't know where he's going. Oh, he's getting deep. Getting deep. So, Lainey, when you
Yes.
make your rice, do you make it in a cold bowl, or do you put the bowl on the oven or on the stove and start cooking it all together? How do you do that?
Well, I started with a little bit of oil.
Okay.
And then I started to heat it up. And then I
Gotcha.
started throwing everything in there and let it like marinate together.
Oh, I love that.
You're going to see it in a second.
Okay, cool. I'm going to play a jam. Do you mind doing that while I play a jam, and we can keep these cameras up and rocking with some awesome content?
that's
Does that
fine.
work? Sweet, baby Ray. Sweet. Well, thank you guys very much for spending some time with us. I most certainly appreciate it. If you enjoy the show, please like it and share it. Tonight, we're here with Lainey Lerner, Jeff Lerner, Matthew Pfeiffer, cooking up a storm in the kitchen, baby, getting ready to get crazy. So in the bottom video, you're going to be able to see Jeffrey Lerner showing Lainey start to cook that arroz con gandules, baby. In the upper right-hand corner is all the individual ingredients that we're going to be using in that rice dish. And then I'm going to play a jam for you in the upper left-hand corner. That's me in the upper left. Hello. It's good to see you guys. And I hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for spending some time with everybody tonight. All right. So let's do one of those. Bingo bongo, baby. Good to see everybody. It's good to see so many familiar names. So let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's do that. All right. This is called Powered Up, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you very much. If you have any requests, let me know. If I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, I'll send you to an iTunes download link for $1.29. You can purchase your very own copy. How cool is that? This won't last forever, this reaching out at night. Where your hands lay now is colder, working hard to mend that heart from life. You were laid up on the table, cut open and removed my heart. Unstable, I've replaced it with gears and cables. You're powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is mine. It drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be now. Rain sounds so much better when you're with me late at night. Where your hands lay now is warmer, working hard to keep that love alive. I was laid up on the table, cut open, removed my heart, uncabled. You replaced it with gears. I'm stable, I'm powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire. It drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be. So let your love run free to find the warm embrace you need. To let you run to me, I'll be the warm embrace you need now. I please. This life is fire. It drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be. So let that love run free. I'll be the warm embrace you need. Why don't you run to me and be the embrace I need now. Thank you guys. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Oh, that's okay, Mike Conway. We only bought 2 extra entire racks of ribs for you and your entire party, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Listen, I'll never complain about having 3 racks of ribs to eat. Don't play with me. I'll eat them all, baby. I'll eat them all. So it's good to see everybody tonight. We got our cinematographer, Jeffrey Lerner, walking around, baby, making it happen. Lainey, walk us through what is going on over there in the kitchen, baby.
Everything is going on in the kitchen.
Everything.
Well, I already added all the ingredients.
Okay.
Into the pot.
I love it.
Everything was over there except for the rice.
Okay.
And right now I'm just going to let them sit for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Nice.
They can get married together.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. We're all about getting married together.
Yes.
Man, that's fantastic. Jeff, get a little closer in on that pot right there. We want to get up close and personal. I'm gonna solo that bad boy out. Okay, so walk us through the order that you're putting all this in, Lainey. How are you doing
There's
this?
actually no order. I mean,
Okay.
there is. I first started with the seasonings.
All right.
I mean, it's just, to me, I just throw everything in there. I've done it so many times that it's like, already I can do it with my eyes closed pretty much.
I got that. So if you're walking somebody through it, how would you instruct them to do that?
Yes, you start with the oil.
Okay.
Then you start with the seasonings, the little packages, the garlic salt, the adobo, the oregano,
Gotcha.
the sofrito, and let it, get in there, and then and then you add the sofrito,
Okay.
and then you add the tomato paste, and then you add the
Gandules.
gandules.
I love that. That's fantastic. And you said pretty much about 20, 25 minutes for the whole thing to be done.
Yes.
Man, that's incredible. And that smells, I can already smell that. That smells absolutely
I
fantastic.
haven't even added the water yet. I was like, I have to add the water. Depends how many cups of rice you make.
Okay.
That's how many things of water you put in there.
Okay,
This
so
is 2 cups.
it's 1-to-1 on water. 1 cup of
Technically.
rice, 1 cup of water.
No.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
if I do 3 cups, I'm gonna do 4.
Okay.
4 cups of rice, so it's 5 cups of water.
4 cups of rice, 5 cups of water. Okay.
That's 2.
Oh man, that smells good. Listen, if you guys don't have the latest version of Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, you're not going to be able to smell this. But I do like that product placement, Jeff, with the kitchen killers in the upper left-hand corner that you got on that guy right there. I love how you just placed that perfectly right in the shot. It's like you're a natural, sir. You're an absolute natural. Look at that. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us tonight. What you're seeing is Lainey Lerner in the kitchen cooking up some arroz con gandules. We also have some cornbread cake already ready to rock and roll, looking good, smelling absolutely fantastic. And we have 3 racks of ribs in the oven right now, which I'm super excited about. Actually, give me a second. Alexa, how much time left on our timer?
Perfect. I don't do anything.
19 minutes left, so that's 19, that's 30, so 5 minutes, Matthew Pfeiffer. About 5 minutes. Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. And Jeff's going to join you. He has a light, and we have the, here's your microphone. Let's get you all, we're going to,
Thing and everything.
we're going
How cute.
to get Matthew Pfeiffer all. Now, if you put it on this little thing, it goes down, so you want to keep that bad boy straight up. And then there's your magnetic part. And then once you got that, I will turn it on. And just make sure it doesn't get covered by any of that material. Yeah. All right. Vámonos. Let me turn this on for you. Let me touch your buttons.
The button?
Let me touch your buttons. There we go.
You touched the button.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
Wow.
Holy smokes. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
You touched the button.
You touch the button. Hit the button, go dandy hole. Lynn Floyd says, can you bring the recipe for the rice tomorrow? I'm sure we can make that happen for you. That won't be a problem. Look at that cornbread cake right there.
Ooh.
And that's the thing. It is very cakey. It's very
Yes.
cakeish. I love it, man. Absolutely
That's gonna be
fantastic.
great with the chili.
Absolutely.
Get it.
We're gonna try some crazy technology. If you want to go out and light that
Right now?
charcoal, Jeff's gonna follow you out, give you some lighting. He's gonna give you a camera, and we're gonna see if we can hear you all the way out there.
All right.
Oh, that's a
Here
good
goes
one.
our cinematographer.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, you can see outside. That's good.
We're gonna see if this works. We've never done this before, guys, so we've never gone this far away from the studio. Looks like Blair Witch.
It does look like.
I literally just typed that.
No. Oh, my God. It does look like the
All
delivery.
right, so he's gonna light that bad boy up.
There's the switch. There it is.
Yeah, there's the switch. We're gonna get that bad boy going. That's it. This is nice. This is a nice little test. So my dad actually introduced me to this charcoal idea. I used to put the charcoal down there, hit it with some lighter fluid.
20 minutes.
That's right, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that charcoal will be ready to rock. So now, oh, I can hear him, hear me, hear him. He doesn't know that. Oh yeah, I can hear you, Matthew Pfeiffer. You
back
can
in.
come on back in, buddy.
What's that? All right, we're coming. I can see in the dark.
I love technology. This is
Okay,
fantastic. This is so cool.
Oh, okay. So we put that in.
This is great. I love it, man. This is incredible. There we go. Doors opening up. Here comes our cinematographer, lighting, and key grip, Jeffrey Lerner. Doors opening up. Here comes our cinematographer, lighting, and key grip. It's awesome. Well done, Matthew Pfeiffer. Well done. That was fantastic. So about 20 minutes, that charcoal is going to be ready to rock and roll. The ribs, what we're going to do as soon as that timer goes off, we're going to turn the heat off to those ribs 100%. We're going to leave them in the oven for 10 minutes. Then right after that, we're going to take them out. We're going to baste them. And Matthew Pfeiffer is going to pop them on the grill. Matt, FY, you're more than welcome to chill there. On the counter right over here, I have a cutting board. I have the barbecue sauce. I have a knife to slice everything up, and then everything to baste. So tongs. Just to the left of Laney Lerner, just to the left in the drawer. You'll see tongs. What's up, Chef Dane from Chicago, baby? Good to see you, dog. So hope you guys are having a good one. Whatever pair you need, Matthew Pfeiffer, 100% carte blanche, baby. 100% carte blanche. Yeah. So I'm going to play another jam for you guys. I hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Tonight we have Laney Lerner in the kitchen, baby, along with the lovely Jeffrey Lerner, her right-hand man, making it happen. And we have some ribs in the oven. We have the great and incredible Matthew Pfeiffer, who's going to be managing those ribs while I'm jamming some jams for you guys. We just lit the charcoal on the grill. We're going to finish those ribs for about 5 minutes on the grill as soon as they're done and ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to jam a jam for you guys, then we're going to kick it for a little bit. Is that cool? Sound good to you? Sound good to me. Let's see what we got here. We got that. Let's do a little blinding lights. How do you feel about that? Look at that. Look at Jeffrey Lerner with the floating camera. Jeff, you're a natural. You're very good. You're very good at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bum, 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 bum. It is. The whole thing's muted. Yeah, do that one there. Bum, bum, bum. So we're gravy, baby. Let's do a little weekend. How about that for y'all? How about that for y'all? We're going to make it happen. Chef Dane, good to see you. Where there's a Chef Dane Brevoort, there is a sous chef Josh Brevoort, and there's probably a lovely lady running the whole show, our good girl Sarah, making it happen, baby. So thank you guys very much for spending some time with us tonight. Let's play a couple jams. Here we go. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you could show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You could turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone, you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. And I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, 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 bop, bop, ba-da, bum, ba, bop, bop, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bop, bum, ba-da, bop, bop, ba. I'm running out of time. I can see the sun light up the sky, so I hit the road in overdrive, baby. I look around and since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone, you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. And I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking by to let you know I can never say it on the phone. I will never let you go this time. I said, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, 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 yeah, Dr. Bob, yeah, Dr. Bob. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Thanks, guys. Good to see you guys. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Oh, man, it is smelling fantastic up in here. Lainey Lerner, I see that cornbread cake's gone. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Making it happen, making it happen. So walk us through a little bit about how you make this fantastic cornbread cake, because that looks and smells fantastic. You made it a couple weekends ago. Absolutely incredible. Soft, scrumdiddlesumptuous, just absolutely incredible. So walk us through the difference between cornbread and cornbread cake. And how did you come up with this cornbread cake idea? What's up, Lisa Wine? Good to see you, girl.
Well, a friend of mine gave me the recipe, but
Okay.
then I went ahead and tweaked it to my liking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't make it that often because it has 2 sticks of butter.
It does have a lot of butter in it. I agree
It does.
100%. 100%. So what kind of ingredients are we looking at in regular cornbread cake? Nothing too crazy, you know. It's cornbread cake, but we made the cake, baby. We made a cake.
Oh, you're gonna make me say, oh, okay. All right, so it takes 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix,
All right, all right, all right.
okay?
2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix. Nice and
Yes.
easy. Nothing too crazy.
2 sticks of butter.
2 sticks of butter.
What, I can't, honey, come here, help me out with that. What is that one?
Now, secret recipe times. No copying, no nothing.
That one.
Baking powder,
No, but how much of it?
1/4 teaspoon.
Of baking powder and baking soda, and then 1/2 teaspoon of sugar.
1/2 teaspoon of sugar.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Then 1.5,
1 1/4 cup sour cream.
and 2 eggs. That's it.
And 2 that's simple.
That is it. That's it.
That's real simple.
And when you mix it all together, you have heaven.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second.
No.
Because I got to tell you, it's so light, it's so fluffy. You get the sweetness of the cake, but you also get that savory flavor of the cornbread. And what a fantastic combination that is to put those 2 things
Oh,
together.
come and look at this.
That's what I'm talking. Oh, Jeffrey's right behind you, baby doll. She right behind you. So let's talk about that for a second, Lainey Lerner. Oh, look at that all coming together.
I put the rice in there once you guys when you were singing.
Okay, okay.
Just took some videos of that.
Wow. Arroz con gandules by the great and illustrious Lainey Lerner, baby, making it happen. Holy Moses, Lainey, that smells incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. And again, like you said, not a lot of time. 20, 25 minutes from adding the
Okay,
ingredients.
like right now I'm gonna put it to simmer
Okay,
and then just cover it,
nice.
and that's it.
And that's it.
I can basically smell it.
And and the cool thing about this is not only is it super flavorful and it feeds a lot of people, it's not that expensive. Like the
No.
ingredients that we used, pretty simple ingredients, nothing too crazy, and especially
You can put any meat in there.
yeah, especially
basically.
when you're balling on a budget, you got a family of 37 to feed like Lainey and Jeff Lerner. You got to be
Yeah.
able to save those dollars, baby. Cut them coupons and feed the whole
I'm
family.
telling you.
We know what's going on. We know what's going on. So I got to tell you, or ask Lainey Lerner, when did you first make this arroz con gandules by yourself? Because I know
wow.
you like the recipe's been passed down. You learned some
Yeah.
things, but how long ago did you say, you know what, I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this 100% me.
About 20 years ago,
Wow.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Because the first 5 years we were married, I didn't know how to cook. I didn't even know how to boil an egg.
Really?
Nope.
She's not lying.
And then, well, man, you have come a long way, Lainey, because you have created some incredible food. I mean, we've crashed your kitchen 10 times, and
Yes.
you have created some incredible food. Some stuff you just make on the whim. You're
Yes.
like, oh, look, chulete con. Yeah, no problem. Let me fry up some pork belly. No problem. And it's perfect.
I do have pork belly in the fridge.
Stop it.
So once I learned how to marinate something, it just went from there.
Yeah.
My neighbor taught me how to, do this and do that, and I'm like, ooh, okay, let me look into that.
And that's it. Game on. Time to go.
Happy husband.
Yeah, well, you can see all bought and paid for right there where that beautiful little belly is right there. That's what I'm talking about. All bought and paid for. Jeffrey Lerner. Now, you guys just celebrated what, your 24th?
25th anniversary.
Is that silver or
Silver,
bronze?
yeah. Silver.
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 Yeah.
How crazy is that? 25
No
years.
old jokes either. I don't like
Hey,
that.
you guys aren't old, Jeff. We're
Yeah,
we're pretty close to the same age, so I can't call you old.
Exactly.
That's like calling myself old. I never do that.
Exactly.
No way in the world, baby. Lane, listen, y'all better get some of this cornbread cake because Lane's gonna eat it all. It's delicious.
I go get the plates from over there.
There we go. There we go. See, Jeff knows what's up. So it's good to see
Boy,
you guys tonight.
we're just doing it for the camera
Yeah, we're
because
just-
we're gonna wait for the ribs.
Yeah, we're just doing it for the camera. We're just doing it for the camera. We're getting there, man.
See, look at this.
Oh my goodness
You
gracious.
put a little ice cream right here, a little whipped cream, done.
Just absolutely fantastic.
Done.
Oh.
Ice cream and whipped cream. Oh,
Well, you know.
They have a.
Look at that, looking so good. So tonight we have the ribs, we have the cornbread cake, and we have the arroz con gandules. So the rice is being made right now on the stove top. Right now, the ribs are in the oven, almost ready to rock and roll. So as soon as this timer goes off, the only thing you need to do is shut the oven off. We're going to count 10 minutes, take them out, baste them. We're going to hit it on the grill for 5 minutes, bring them back, let them rest for about 5 minutes, slice them up. We're going to delve deep. We also have a fantastic toy that Josh Mullis has bestowed upon us to be able to show the deliciousness of all of these dishes that we are making tonight. So a huge shout out. Those are all the ingredients you need right there for the cornbread cake. Walking you right through it. Some Jif.
I send it to Billy.
Oh yeah, look at that. I like the fact that you're doing that though. That's pretty cool. Look at that bad
Okay,
boy
yeah,
right
that's
there.
baking powder and baking soda, and then the sugar in the middle,
Gotcha.
and then the sour cream, and then the two
2 sticks of butter.
and
2
two
eggs.
eggs.
And 2 eggs.
Man. Okay, so Mama Floyd said, did she say she put sour cream in her cornbread?
Yes, right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Right there.
You're,
it
you're
is.
looking at all the ingredients right there, Mama
That's
Floyd.
what I use.
Sour cream, baking powder. What was the other one? Baking
soda.
soda, sugar, butter, eggs, and 2 boxes of the Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix.
Yes.
That's it, baby. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, walking you right through it. And let me tell you, that cornbread cake is fluffy, it's light, it's sweet, it's savory, it's delicious. It's damn near perfect.
Yeah, it's at 350
350 degrees,
for
gotcha.
28 minutes, and I actually just smell it. And then,
Sure.
oh,
You know when it's ready.
done.
I do the same thing with popcorn in the microwave.
Yes.
Like I just wait for that perfectly buttery smell and boop.
It's done.
I'm done. I'm done. Some people like it, let it go a little further. I don't care if I lose a couple unpopped kernels. If I get the perfectly cooked
Yes.
popcorn with the butter, so good. Listen, the nose knows, kids. Just like Noah knows over at Lowe's. If you ever go to Lowe's, talk to Noah because Noah knows Lowe's. Lowe's and Noah knows. Oh yeah, baby. But we smell.
9 by
we-
13.
We smell just like Toucan Sam. We follow our nose to when it's ready to rock and roll. So we're not that far away from the ribs being done. The cornbread cake is already ready to rock and roll. And that rice, how much longer do you think we have on that rice, Lainey? Probably pretty close.
Let's take a look.
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
Take a look.
Look at that! Look at that bad boy. See, I love Jeff's excited. He's like, yeah, let's take a look. Let's get all up in it.
10 minutes.
Gotcha. So right now, like you said, it's on simmer. Mm-hmm. So you just drop it all the way down to simmer, which is kind of like a very low setting.
Like a three
Gotcha.
to 4. Well,
Gotcha.
I'm different stoves. So.
Gotcha. So then you just cover it and kind of let it cook and let it do its
Yes.
thing. Absolutely fantastic. The rice is smelling incredible. The cornbread cake is ready to rock and roll. Those ribs are in the oven just a little bit, and those ribs will be ready to let rest, let chill for a little bit, take them out, boom, baste them, grill them, slice them,
I
eat 'em.
usually put I take the edges off and I put them in the middle. I don't know why. I think
Okay.
my mom taught me how to do that.
You take the edges of the rice off and you roll it into
Just
the middle.
scoop them because it was like this before, and
Okay.
then I scoop them in the middle.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it's just
I get that.
It works.
Sometimes if you're making a lot of rice, the outside of that rice, if it's not moved around, can get a little crispy sometimes. So I imagine she's just folding it into the center, keeping it nice and
Yes.
fluffy. Mm-hmm. I get that. So to answer your question, Mom Floyd, yes, she put sour cream in the cornbread.
indeed.
Sour cream in the cornbread, kids. All right, I'm going to bring it back up because I know we're about to toss some stuff on that counter right there. So here's an original for you. I hope you guys are digging it and having a good night. Again, a huge shout out to everybody that's in the house tonight. Everybody's pretty much part of the operations team. So thank you guys very much to everybody helping make the show go on. And again, August 11th, our 6th year anniversary. Be sure you check out all of our social media. We got it rocking like Dockin' Baby. Pick up some tickets. We have VIP packages available for singles and for couples, and it comes with some incredible stuff. So let me jam for you. Uh-oh, what's up, Maxine? She says, did I see some cornbread? Oh,
Yes, indeed, girl.
Yes, you did.
He keeps eating the cornbread.
He's eating all the cornbread. So this is called Run With Me. I hope you guys are digging it and having a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. And once anybody hears that whoop, 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 whoop go off, just shut the power off to the oven. Leave the ribs in, leave it closed, just hit stop or cancel. We'll make it happen. Just when you need me to, yeah. Shadow was bid fortune away from my toe. When truth be told, I love you till my dying day comes, and I'll ask you, would you be my light when the shadow takes away my shade? Away my shade. Scarlet inhibits fortune to draw me in. When truth be told, I'm hypnotized and mesmerized, my friend. Can somebody turn that oven off and just leave it in there? And Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. In the middle of the song, I love it. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Listen, the food is important. And I'll ask you, would you run with me, escape the chaos, and rock with me tonight? That's all I'll tell you, my love. Won't you run with me, escape the chaos, and rock with me tonight? So I'll ask you, would you run with me, escape the chaos, and rock with me tonight? And so I'll tell you, my love, won't you run with me, escape the chaos, and rock with me, escape the chaos, rock with me, escape the chaos, and rock with me tonight. Tonight. Groovy, baby. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you for spending some time with me. Listen, we added that little bridge. That was a brand new bridge. You're probably never going to hear it again because we play it differently all the time. Okay, Lainey Lerner, I know you put a little heat in this bad boy. This is spicy, I think.
I got nothing in. It's just juice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a little spicy. Let's see.
What?
Oh,
Don't smell it.
I smell.
Just drink it.
I got to tell you, I don't even smell the rum. I don't. It smells.
Like copper tone.
Yeah, it smells. It smells like terrible decisions.
Smells like you need to drink it.
Easy.
I'm telling you, it's very light.
It tastes delicious.
It is.
That's really good.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's really good. What kind of rum did you use?
Coconut rum.
Oh, I love
Bacardi
coconut rum.
and then I put it in this juice right here.
That's it.
Which is so
Do you say
good.
Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
The Caribbean sunset. Now, what is Jack Sparrow a character in?
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Because people say it differently. They say Caribbean unless you say
Pirates,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean. It's
Pirates of the Caribbean. It sounds weird, man. Sounds weird, Dr. Bob. Sounds weird.
That's how it's pronounced.
You want a little more?
I do. It's really good.
There wasn't a hesitation at all.
He's like, no, I want
It's
some.
very good. Super tasty.
I like the no hesitation.
Nope, not
It is-
whatsoever.
that's super tasty. That's super tasty, baby, right there.
The more that you have, it'll go from Caribbean to Caribbean.
Exactly.
Pirates of the oh my God.
There's somewhere in there.
Holy smokes. So the rice is smelling good. The cornbread cake is looking absolutely incredible.
It's, yep, there it is.
I've seen a couple people come up and just snag a piece of that delicious cornbread. Why's the rum always gone? Why's it gone?
Rob, it's always gone.
Why is it always gone?
Why is it always gone? I did name my truck after Pearl.
Oh man, I smell those ribs too. I just got a hit of that thyme and that sage. Like I just got a hit of that. All right, so let me walk you guys through real quick because we're nearing the ribs being done. So I've made the ribs a couple different times. I'm going to share a different tab instead. We're going to share this bad boy, and we do have a little video. So one of the things that comes to the ribs is taking off the membrane on the bottom of the ribs. If you guys have never made ribs before, I know you can go to the restaurant, you can eat the ribs, they bring them out, they look nice and easy, you pull the bones apart, you eat it, it's fantastic. However, if you flip the ribs over when you first get them to help trim them and to help make sure you get them taken care of, make sure that everything's working all right, what you want to do is you want to take the membrane off of the bottom of the rib. So there's a membrane on the bottom of the rib and you want to take that off. So it's pretty easy to do. You take a butter knife, that's all you got to do, take a butter knife, you start to peel up the corner. There's many different ways to do this. This is just how I do it. You take a butter knife, you start with the corner, you grab a paper towel because you don't want the membrane sliding between your fingers and you won't be able to grab a hold of it. And if you do it properly, you can take off that entire membrane in one fell swoop. So it kind of looks like this, which Gordon Ramsay, I think, would be proud of.
Yeah, then there's a very thin membrane on the bottom here. I'm going to take a butter knife, just get under the corner, and you'll be able to pull this entire thing off. A true professional. Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
Gordon Ramsay would be proud. That's right, just like that, baby. So here's Jeffrey Lerner watching me base up these ribs a couple weeks ago when I made them for the very first time. As you can tell, me and the Lerners, we hang out.
We have a good time.
We do. We have a good time. Me and the Learners, we kick it, baby. So these are some shots that were made, that were taken a couple weekends ago. Just in testing, getting everything squared away, kind of showing you what's going on. I don't know the order of these. We're just flooding right through. Jess B took some fantastic photos and uploaded them. Look at the smile on Jeff's face. He's like, yeah, what's going on? We're about to eat some ribs.
This is where the idea came from. I said, you should crash
That's
your
right.
own kitchen.
And here's Lainey Lerner.
You're wearing the same dress.
Here's Lainey Lerner wearing the same.
That was earlier today.
That was earlier today.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
That was earlier today.
So there. There's some prep photos right there of that cornbread cake being made, baby. Getting into it.
You have to turn
so
around
you
and
can
like,
make
what?
you can make ribs many different ways. There's many different ways you can make them. The way that I do them is I take the membrane off. I do seasoning on the outside. I added a little thyme. I added a little sage. I added a little garlic. That's what I did. And then I put them in the oven, wrap them nice and tight. Put them in the oven 335 for 1 hour. Here's Lady looking awesome. Look at that.
No brown sugar.
Look at that. Fantastic. I dipped mine in root beer. I did. The first rack of ribs I let marinate in root beer for 24 hours. And then the other ones, I just did a little dippity-doo-dah, dippity-yay. My, oh, my, what a wonderful day.
Oh, my God. I
Off
don't
the
remember that.
Off the bone, baby. Off the bone, baby, yeah. So that's what they're going to look like when they come out of the oven. They're going to look just like that. So then what we do, they're pretty much cooked. They are 100% cooked, ready. You can eat them just like that. You can finish them many different ways. Some people do a wet finish. Some people do a dry rub. It depends on what you want to do. I'm a big barbecue sauce fan. I'll put barbecue sauce on everything. Oh, yeah, baby. So then I do a little dippity-doo-dah right there, but Matthew Pfeiffer is going to be rocking the brush tonight, baby. He's going to be making it happen, man. So this is pretty much what they look like when they're ready to rock, good to go, sauced up, ready to slice, ready to eat. We got 3 racks coming out tonight, and this is the Jiffy corn muffin mix that you're going to need if you want to make that cornbread cake. Making it happen, baby. Boom, ribs. There we go. Another shot of that membrane, just pulling that bad boy out. So this is a prep shot from the other day. What I did is I switched up a little bit. I added some thyme. I added a sage leaf on top. I did a specific type of seasoning, and then I crushed some garlic, and I did a very, very light layer of garlic. In the bottom, what you see root beer, and I took some additional thyme and some additional sage and put it in the root beer so to get that really full savory flavor while those ribs are cooking. So I switched it up a little bit, and again, just some basic shots, getting it seasoned, getting the garlic squared away, making sure they're good to go, pulling that membrane off, making sure it's good, just like that. Nice and easy. You want to remove that membrane. It's going to cook a little more evenly. Those ribs are going to come apart really, really nice. They're not going to be stuck. They're not going to stick together. And let's play this again just because it's fun.
Yeah, that is a very thin.
Because Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
I'm gonna take a butter knife, just get under the corner, and you'll be able to pull this entire thing off.
Wow.
True professional.
Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
Pip.
Just like that.
Just like that. That's it, baby. Making it nice and easy for you. I hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. So those ribs, that 10-minute. Hey, Alexa, how much left on our timer? Alexa, how much time left on our timer?
40 seconds.
40 seconds left, baby. 40 seconds left, which is perfect timing. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. All right.
Do they need to come out, right?
Yeah, at 40 seconds, what we're going to do is we're going to take them out. And then Matthew is going to take them out to the grill. He can baste them right here. He's gonna drop them on the grill for 5 minutes, 3 minutes on the bone side, 2 minutes on the meat side. Bring them in, let them rest, cut them up. Time to eat, baby. We're gonna make it happen. So
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Tracy says, "Can you please stop? Can you please do me a favor? Please stop saying." It's grossing me out.
What's grossing her out?
No problem. The word membrane. You take the very thin layer of the thing we cannot say off of the bottom of the ribs. There it is, right there, baby. All right. Yeah. So just pull those bad boys out.
Oh. Wait.
And that. Oh yeah. Let's get it up in there. I like it. I got you, Jeffrey Lerner. We're gonna solo that camera out for you, dog. There we go, making moves. So there's going to be two full containers in there. Matt, you can start with one, whatever you want to do. What's up, Natalie? Good to see you, love. Heck yeah, I love Natalie. She's so sweet. Boom.
Oh, put it out there. Okay.
Oh yeah, and Matthew Pfeiffer, he knows his way around a kitchen, so he's moving pretty quick. And I got a FYI, just to let you guys know, it is extremely hot when you first take that aluminum foil off. So make sure. Now Matt spent a lot of time in the kitchen. He knows how to manage it. He knows what to do. But when you take that aluminum foil off, man, it is going to be super, 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 super hot. You know, so, and when you're basting, nice layer of barbecue sauce. Some people double layer. I'm gonna see what Matthew Pfeiffer does, because he's definitely put some barbecue sauce on some ribs before. So what I use a combination. I use a couple different ones. I use a hickory smoke barbecue, and then I use a traditional Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. So I mix it together. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I love to cook. So it's one of those things that I've made several times, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy Perry. It's good to hear you. It's great to see you, Natalie. I'm super excited. So again, after you're done prepping your ribs, after you trim the ribs and you get rid of the word I'm not allowed to say because Tracy Perry doesn't like it, the way that I do it. You can make ribs many different ways. I use what looks like maybe a 2 to 3 inch pan. So I put a grate in the bottom and make sure the ribs aren't touching anything. They're not sitting on the bottom. They're not touched by the aluminum foil on top. Trim everything up. Do whatever seasoning you want. I dip mine today. I dipped them in root beer. I had one rack that marinated for 24 hours just in straight root beer. So you can dip it in root beer, season it, put them on top of the rack. What I did, I used thyme and sage. That's what I used. So I did a little bit of thyme on the ribs, 1 sage leaf. I did some seasoning. And then in the bottom, in the actual root beer, I put thyme, sage, and garlic on top of the ribs. I hit it with the same thing. Get a little closer on those ribs, Jeffrey Lerner. I don't want you to melt the camera.
Get closer.
Yeah, get all up in it, baby. All right, looking good. Nice and seasoned, good garlic, good thyme, good sage. And again, you can marinate it in whatever you want to marinate it in. I used root beer. My uncle, he used Dr. Pepper, and it was absolutely fantastic. I switched up with the root beer. A lot of times in your barbecue sauce and on your marinades and your rubs, you're going to find brown sugar. So in root beer, brown sugar exists, which is really good, gives that nice, sweet, tangy flavor to it. So right after this, you do it an hour at 335, an hour at 235. Let it set in the oven with it closed with the oven off for 10 minutes. Take it out, baste them. I got the grill already out back, is ready to rock and roll. We got the fires going. You're going to do 3 minutes bone side down, 2 minutes meat side down. Take it out, let it rest for about 5 minutes, cut them up. Ready to rock and roll. Now, usually when I take them out, when we're done, I hit them with another layer of barbecue sauce just because I love barbecue sauce. I put that stuff on everything. So very, very simple to make, nice and easy, a lot of passive time. So here we go. Jeffrey Lerner following Matthew Pfeiffer out, baby. Let's do it.
Thanks, lady.
This is so cool.
Blair Witch.
I love the technology. It's a Blair Witch. I love the technology of this. So a huge shout out to DJI for the microphones, to Jeffrey Lerner for handling our
Oh my
lighting.
God, it is looking like a Blair Witch.
The DJI also
I did it right in my hand.
has provided the gimbal and iPhone 14 Pro, making it happen. We got them done, man. We got them ready to rock and roll. We got 3 racks of ribs going down. And again, 3 minutes on bone side, 2 minutes on protein side, and they are ready to go. Those ribs are already fully cooked. You can eat them right now. This is literally just to caramelize the outside of those ribs, just to kind of sear that, get it nice and crispy and golden. And you guys can do it however you want to do it. Now, this is just how I do it. You can make ribs many, many, many different ways. However, we're going to stay connected here, and we're going to watch this go down.
I haven't called that in ages.
Rice is done.
Lenny Lerner just confirmed the arroz con
I'm gonna need one of these.
gandules is done, baby, done. Oh, yeah, close that grill.
About 5. Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Close the grill. There you go.
I just need a pan to put them in. Oh, okay. Excellent, thank you.
Can I bathe in that?
One more minute.
Wait, can they hear me?
Beautiful.
Can they hear me?
So good. We're grooving, baby.
Thank you very much.
This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Looking good, man. Yeah, they can hear you, Lainey. You're good.
Oh.
You're up low.
Okay. Good to know.
1 minute. I'll need a minute.
The rice is done. Yeah, yeah. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Camera? Jeffrey has it. He has it.
Oh, Jeff's got the flashlight. He should have the flashlight and the camera. I gave it to him. Running around. Yeah, he's got the flashlight in his hand.
There it is. Oh. That fire is hot.
Oh, that's really hot. Yeah, and pretty much, again, the ribs are already cooked, so this is just to caramelize that barbecue sauce. Keep it nice and delicious. Get that sweetness, get that crust on the outside of it. Those ribs are ready to rock and roll, man. So again, 3 minutes on the bone side, 2 minutes on the grill side.
It's a little hot. I love it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's really hot. I see that fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finger licking good.
Looking good. Looking good, kids. That won't take very long, man. I would do that. I would hit it with a little more barbecue sauce, and
When
we'd
we
be
get
done.
in here. You want more drink?
Oh, not yet, not yet. I see what you're trying to do to me, Laney Lerner. So I'm going to play one more jam, and this should be good to go.
And then we can eat.
And then we can eat.
Wait for the time.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Turn my mic off there.
So let's go ahead and do this. There you go. So let's do a little bad Leroy Brown. How about that? Let's do a little bad Leroy Brown. We'll make this happen for you. That's right. So hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Again, arroz con gandules with a little cornbread cake. And we're doing some ribs tonight. Nice and easy, nice and good. Fall off the bone, baby. Good. So here's a little bad Leroy Brown. I hope you like it. Well, on the south side of Chicago, in the baddest part of town, if you go there, better be aware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy's more than trouble. You see, he's standing about 6 foot fall, and all the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir, 'cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He likes to wear his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket just for fun. He got a razor blade in his shoe, 'cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice at the edge of the bar, side a girl named Doris, and ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. 'Cause Leroy Brown learned a lesson by the messing with the wife of a jealous man. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, 2 men took to fighting when they pulled him from the floor. Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was better than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was better than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Groovy, baby. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's check in because they're smelling good. All right. Let's hit the buttons and see what's going on. So, tonight in the house, Laney Lerner cooking us some arroz con gandules with some delicious cornbread cake. Look at that rice, baby. My man, Jeffrey Lerner, the cinematographer of the year, baby, with that floating gimbal making it happen. Look at the color that rice took on. That's so incredible. Wow, that looks amazing. Arroz con gandules. We walked you guys through the entire recipe, how to make that, how to make the cornbread, how to make the ribs. And again, the way that you do all of these things, you can figure out ways to make it your own. But these are just how we do it. We've done it a couple times. Laney Lerner's been making rice for over 20 years. She's been making this arroz con gandules. And that cornbread cake has been a staple in the Lerner household for quite some time. I've had it many times myself. Absolutely fantastic. This rib recipe was passed down to me from my Uncle Billy. So huge shout out to Uncle Bill for making it happen. 3 racks of ribs. We did it in, so we used a little root beer, thyme, sage, a little seasoning, whatever kind of seasoning you want to use. I used some crushed garlic, and then we rocked it with some barbecue sauce. So I used a combination of honey and the original Sweet Baby Ray. Put it all together, give it all Sir Mix-a-Lot, and to your desire, my friends, to your desire. So we got Matthew Pfeiffer. He took those ribs, he popped them on the grill for just a couple of minutes. Doesn't take very long, really. Those ribs are already cooked up and ready to rock and roll. You're really just looking to caramelize that barbecue sauce. Really give that crispy kind of feel on the outside. Nice and easy, nice and cooked up. Bring it back, let it rest, slice them up, and you are good to go. So Matthew Pfeiffer slicing up 3 racks of ribs right now, and we're going to go ahead and get those up. We already have the rice ready to rock and roll. The cornbread cake moving and grooving, rocking like docking. So let's see if we can jump on a little bit of that rice, Laney Lerner. And if you want to grab a little bit, you can come over and jump on this microphone. Let's try some rice while I enjoy this fantastic rum drink we've got. It's so good. And a huge shout out to everybody for making the show possible. Thank you guys very much for everybody watching at home. I know you have a lot of different entertainment sources when it comes to your Friday night, and the fact that you choose to hang out with us warms my heart. And it's not gas, it's love. Well, also, August 11th, our 6-year anniversary. Looking forward to it. Winter Park Farmers Market Event Center. Oh, look how fluffy and delicious that is. Holy Moses, Laney Lerner. How do you think it turned out? I mean, you've made it many times. You think it's turned out right? Looking good? Smelling good?
I put everything in there, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Just let it do its thing.
no, I don't even measure. As
Yeah.
you can tell, I was just,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, you already know.
perfect.
Yeah, you already know. I like it.
I did not know that.
My God, are you going to give me some rice? Is that what she's going to raise? Listen, if you want Laney to blow on your rice, she'll do it. As long as Jeff Lerner says it's okay. You don't want him to snap your fingers, he'll do it. He gives you the thumbs up.
Sounds familiar. I may have read it in the magazine.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh,
Doubt there, man. There's
holy Moses. That is so good.
And I was just going like that. I just measured.
Yeah.
It's my head, so I could do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah, well, after 20 years, I bet you can. Absolutely fantastic. Cornbread cake, looking and smelling good. Arroz con gandules, looking and smelling good. And I want to say, Jespy, whenever you get a moment.
Ooh, look at that.
I see, right?
I'm making a plate.
That's exactly it. If you want to grab the little spinner right here, Laney Lerner, that white spinner that we had, and put it right over top of the blue painter's tape. It's right underneath the cornbread cake. It's going to be right in the middle. This is a courtesy of Josh Mullis. He gave us this awesome thing, this little plate presenter. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that.
This one's mine right here.
Look.
I called dibs.
He says this one is mine right here.
Actually, this whole plate is mine. So
Look
just
at
showing
that.
you.
Looking good, baby. Looking good. How are they
Dips.
cutting, Matt? They cutting okay?
They're done.
Nice.
Dips.
Nice. Fantastic.
They are beautiful.
Look at that. Making it happen, baby.
Whatever knife.
Wow. Is the switch on? There's a switch on the side of it. Okay. Hey, I'm just asking questions. Oh, look at Laney Lerner hitting it with the sauce, baby. Oh my goodness. Man, that looks fantastic. That looks absolutely fantastic. Boom. There we go. Stop it. Stop it. That looks so good. Huge shout out to Magic Foot Mullis for providing us this awesome display plate. Actually, give me a second. Let me go ahead and hit some buttons real quick. You are totally good. Leave it right where it is. Bink, bink, bink. Let's go ahead and bring that. We're going to bring that camera down. I'm going to help you out right there. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring this in a little bit. We're going to do a little Zoomy McZoomerton. Coming in, baby. Look at that. Looking good. Looking beautiful. Arroz con gandules with the cornbread cake, with the baked and then grilled ribs. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you our meal for the evening. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done. The rice looks great. The cornbread cake looks absolutely awesome. Dr. Bob, are you a fan of ribs?
Yeah, what do you guys get?
You want to come eat one? You want to come eat one of these ribs and let me know how you're feeling about it?
Yeah, we can do this.
I already know how the rice is. I already know how the cornbread cake is. But let's talk about the rib, baby. I want to see what's going on. Here comes Dr. Bob coming up to make it happen, baby. All right.
Hey, I forgot.
And if you want, pop that microphone up. We'll get you on the mic.
Right on.
All right, go ahead and talk into that bad boy, and let's make sure we can hear you.
I get a chair.
Matt Pfeiffer's got you, baby.
Roger
Boom.
that.
I'll make sure you get up Get all up in it. So a huge shout out to Matthew Pfeiffer. Thank you so much for helping me with that, man. That was absolutely awesome. I didn't know how I was going to grill at the same time and play at the same time and cook. It just wasn't going to happen. So I'm glad I had Matt, and he's so comfortable on the grill. He spent a lot of time in the kitchen, so I'm really happy that he was here to help us tonight. And how do you like that rotate and plate, Dr. Bob? How crazy good does that look?
I'm doing that with my mind. Fear me.
Here we go, Dr.
grazie.
Bob, baby, popping on it.
Gotta try that rice.
Oh, dude, the rice is out of this world. Absolutely fantastic. And again, what we talked about, simple ingredients,
Oh my God.
right? That's what we're going for, Dr. Bob. We're going for, oh my God. That's exactly what we're going for.
I could just eat the rice.
Dude, it's so good.
That is that's
Yeah.
the best rice I've ever had.
Yeah, the rice itself exists on its own.
Right.
It's so good. The cornbread cake, absolutely fantastic. And you can have the cornbread cake. Oh, wow. Right off. You could have the cornbread cake for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for dessert. That cornbread cake is absolutely fantastic. Let's get that down right.
Wow.
There we go. How's that coming off for you? Is that all right?
The ribs.
My man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
This would convert a vegetarian.
Excellent. That's awesome. That's great to say. That is great to say.
Oh my God, those are really, really good.
Nice, man. I'm glad you like it. Thank you very much, Dr. Bob. There's a paper towel for
Thank
you.
you.
That'll make it happen. This is awesome. And a huge shout out to Lainey Lerner for the beverages this evening. That's right, baby. That's right, baby.
Sauce.
Nice, my man. Excellent. So, Dr. Bob, while I got you here, you have 2 shows. You have the Orlando Wizard.
I have 3 now.
You have 3 shows. So let's take a moment before we end the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the amazing, the diabolical Dr. Bob hanging out with us tonight. Always good to see you, Robert Lupo.
Oh, man, you're the best.
He's actually a doctor. I don't just introduce him as Dr. Bob. I'm making that up. He actually is a doctor. He does have a PhD. He shares some doctoring. Him and House fought for the lead role in House. Hugh Laurie, absolutely fantastic. And actually, Bob turned down the role, and Hugh Laurie took it. So that was actually going to be your Dr. House right there. Now, that's a lie. However, 3 shows. Let's talk about them for a second. It could be true. It's never lupus, by the way.
No.
So you got 3 shows. What is the Orlando Wizard?
So the Orlando Wizard was my first YouTube channel, and it's monetized and successful.
Nice.
I have a video up there that's still viral after
Nice.
2 years. It still gets hit every day.
Still getting traction.
Oh my God, it's crazy. And the Orlando Wizards to focus on like theme parks, food reviews, things that do in Orlando
Here
when
in
you come
Orlando.
to visit. So it's not just the theme parks.
Sure.
I mean, I review the water parks.
Just
things to do
entertainment.
in old time. Yeah, it's like when you get here, I'm trying to help you save money.
Sure.
And still have a really good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, you also have Lupo Outdoors?
Lupo Outdoors.
Lupo
and-
Outdoors. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, Lupo Outdoors is everything I can't do on the Orlando Wizard.
Gotcha.
So it's fishing, recreational shooting, archery, competition shooting.
Gotcha.
I was a competition shotgun shooter.
Nice.
So and I want to talk about it, but I can't really. It's not appropriate for my other
Sure.
channel.
So you had to create Lupo
Yeah,
Outdoors.
and it's absolutely blowing up. That
Nice,
channel,
man.
I've had it up since mid-February is when I posted my first
Some
video.
really, really good
and I'm
traction
already
on that
over
one.
300 subscribers.
Hell yeah, that's
in
fantastic.
just a couple of months.
And
really doing
and
good.
it takes time to build these channels, man. Some people think it's overnight. Like it takes time. It just takes time and dedication and persistence.
Yeah, it took me a long time on my first channel to get up to where I am now.
Yeah.
It's just time consuming.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
I'm now working on a 3rd channel. That's not really my channel. It's a different channel.
Okay.
And it's all about it. I'm part of an organization that's
Okay.
a charity organization.
Okay.
Called Phoenix that does haunted attractions for charity.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
that channel, I'm in charge of the channel, and my job is to get subscribers and talk about the haunt industry. I was a haunt
Hell
consultant
yeah.
for years.
Really?
Yeah, so I got paid to help design haunted attractions all over the country.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, burning the candle at all the ends.
Dude,
Everywhere.
I kind of vaguely remember Sleep.
Yeah. Sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming out, Dr. Bob. I know you're
Dude,
busy. I
I
know you
love
got a
coming here.
lot of stuff going on, but the door's always open, man. You-
This is one of my favorite things to do. It's my time to decompress, relax, and listen to amazing music.
enjoy some food, hang out with some
Oh.
friends, listen to some tunes. Last time you were here, we blew a lot of stuff up. It was July 4th. It was all legal.
Yeah.
But we had a good time, bro.
I brought about $1,000 worth of fireworks.
Nice. And the two guys that were actually guilty of me even having a July 4th party are both here tonight. Matthew Pfeiffer said, "Hey Billy, what are we doing for July 4th? You throwing a party?" And I went, I didn't even consider it. Let me think about it. And then Dr. Bob goes, "Hey, I got a bunch of fireworks to light off, man. You having a party?" And I'm like, there it goes. Now
And
we're doing
apparently
it.
we are.
And man, we had a great time.
It
we had
was
good food.
Oh, the food was
It
so
was a
good.
beautiful day. You know, we just had such a good time, and then that night was great. We had Rambo, we had Mike, we had Nate, all setting off the fireworks, and they were beautiful.
Yep.
We had some big fireworks that we were setting off.
And I met my new roommate too.
Yeah, Jared Smith.
Yeah, Jared Smith.
Man, I had a feeling you guys are going to get along just because
we
you guys are great,
we
man.
hit it off. Yeah, so
Jared's one of my favorite people, man. He's fantastic. Such a
he's
genuine guy.
Good person.
Yeah,
A really good person.
Hard worker, smart dude, and
Yep.
just a genuine human being, man.
Yeah,
I love
can't go wrong with
Jared.
him.
He's really, really good. Really good. So we're here with Dr. Bob. We got Jeffrey Lerner, Lainey Lerner, Jess B, Michelle Hess, Matthew Pfeiffer, the great Brittany Lerner. Oh, yeah, baby, making it happen tonight. I didn't forget anybody, did I? I think that's everybody. Was that everybody? And myself. I'm Billy Floyd. That's right. And
Oh, you're Billy.
it's Daily Fresh Fridays, baby. Oh, I always drop Michelle Hess. Don't you worry about it. I always say it. It just rolls off the tongue pretty quickly. So Daily Fresh Fridays, my good friend Anthony Bencomo has Daily Fresh Threads. You can follow him on Instagram. That's where I get all of my Friday shirts. I support them every single Friday to support all of our local communities and our local entrepreneurs, our local builders, our local community is absolutely imperative. The way they get to be big shots is by supporting them when they're small shots. You want to be there, you want to support them, you want to help out. A huge shout out to everybody that helped out in the kitchen tonight. Lainey, Jeff, Matt, thank you guys so much. Jess B in the house making it happen, getting the grill all fired up and ready to rock and roll, baby. Look at, oh my goodness gracious.
It was evil.
Evil. Who said it was evil? Evil. Evil, yes. So we're going to get going, guys. I got one more tiny jam for you, and it's the Pop-Tart song. We got to end it on a nice little high note. So hope you
I
guys
love
are
that
having a
song.
good one. Thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. Oh, thank you, Matthew Pfeiffer.
Evil Pop-Tarts?
Are they
They are now.
evil Pop-Tarts? So, Dr. Bob, if you don't mind hanging with me so we can do a little
Absolutely.
Pop-Tart song, and I'm going to lean on you for the Pop-Tart part. Is that cool?
I guess so.
Here we go. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I have. I got a little story for
Oh,
you.
no, it's really good.
I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a piping hot jelly of the best darn treat in the world. And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or erections to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble and a butterfruit and dough tart dream. So I put butter on a Pop-Tart. It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. This is a little crowd participation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say, have you ever put butter on A? And Dr. Bob is going to yell Pop-Tart. And you guys aren't going to let him do it alone. We're not going to let him do it alone. Everybody's getting the Pop-Tart tonight. And again, a huge shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. My name is Billy Floyd. I'm a kitchen killer, a touring acoustic project, crashing kitchens around the country. I do it every Friday, and I do it for free. Here we go, guys. You guys ready to do this? Let's do this, Dr. Bob.
We're there.
Have you ever put butter on a
Pop-Tart.
It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a
Cherry Pop-Tart.
If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh, no. Say Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
With butter. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You really got to try it. It is actually really good.
Well done, Dr. Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a good one. Stay out of trouble. My name is Billy Floyd. Along with me right now in the co-pilot seat, my man, Dr. Bob Lupo, making it happen. Check out all of his YouTube channels. A huge shout out to Jeffrey Lerner, Lainey Lerner, Brittany Lerner, Matthew Pfeiffer, Michelle Hess, Jess B in the house, Mike Conway, his entire family. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us tonight. I'm going to go dive face first into these delicious ribs. Tonight, cornbread cake, arroz con gondoles, and barbecue ribs. Massive shout out to Billy Gosnell, my Uncle Bill. Taught me how to make these ribs. I switched it up a little bit. I know he's going to be proud. I continue to send him pictures every time I make a rack because everybody wants Uncle Bill to be proud of him. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Dr. Bob, any last words?
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
You guys have a great week.